Hey, another session. Kush Combos 420. Like, share, subscribe. Ready for a new session. I got me a special guest. Sexy. Special guest by the name of Riri.
Hey,
And so, you already know how I do it. Gonna have another combo over some Kush. And shout out to Show Enough. Holla at me. Holla at me. All right, today's topic, I told you always get stuff sent in and whatever it is, it's what it is. So today's topic is it wrong to ghost people? What you got? What you got?
as an adult,
Oh shit.
I don't really see the need to ghost somebody. Um, just a simple, hey, it was nice to meet you. I'm not really feeling the connection that we're having, but I wish you luck. I just feel like that's a simple way to just, part ways with somebody that you're not feeling or interested
Okay, but what about when they don't just accept that? You know what I'm saying? People want you to tell them more than that. Like they want you to explain. Like like people, what did I do wrong, or can I do something different, or let's go out again, or you know what I'm saying, stuff like that.
in. I mean, me personally, I wouldn't want to waste my time explaining myself. I feel like that's nice enough. That's a nice enough gesture so that, you know, you've made it clear to this person that you're not interested. Uh, it's on them to accept that, right?
Right.
But if they don't,
Uh huh.
then that's, becomes a level of like stalking or obsession to me, in my opinion. I don't.
I understand. I feel that. I feel that. What about So you talk about like ghosting, period. Like, what if it's like after a first date, or
I mean,
period? Like I'm saying, you're saying ghosting is just wrong. Period. Like it don't
right,
matter what the reason.
right. Because, I mean, ghosting to me is like if you don't want somebody to be, pursuing you, then let them know. You know what I mean? Why are you ghosting? What's the point? I mean, that's not gonna help the situation. I mean, you don't want to talk to this person. You want them to not contact you or, try to get at you. So why not just tell them like I'm not interested?
I mean,
And
I see both sides. I feel like as a person who has closure issues, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying?
no, I don't. What do you mean by
What
closure
what I
issues?
mean is, I'm one of the people that be wanting closure. You know what I'm saying? And I know that's wrong, whatever, but that's just me. Like I just be wanting to know why. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
So I know that I'm the type of person that I want to know why.
Okay,
You know?
but you can't
So
force somebody to tell you why.
no, 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 of course not. But what I'm saying is that's another reason why I understand the ghosting part, because I don't want to have to explain on the other side. If somebody was trying to ask me why, like, why you doing this, why you doing that,
Mm.
why you feel like I don't want to
I understand.
explain,
Understand what you're saying, but
because I'm gonna really end up having to lie because I don't want to hurt your feelings.
right. But that's the thing is that like okay. So if you tell somebody and then they ask why, right? Why don't you want to talk to me or what happened?
Uh huh.
If you don't want to hurt their feelings, you can politely decline to tell them and just say, listen, I'm sorry that I don't feel like it's gonna go anywhere.
Right.
I don't want to get into that because I don't want to hurt your feelings. I think you're a great person, and I think that there's somebody out there for you. That's it. What's wrong with that?
Yeah. I mean nothing, but you know, sound nice. Shit.
I mean, that's nice, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so I mean, I'm not, trying to hurt your feelings. And I'm stating that to you. I'm making my intention and my niceness clear. I'm
Right.
not being nice to you for any other reason besides the fact that I don't want to hurt your feelings. That's it.
I feel you. I mean,
So if somebody says that to you, what's next? If somebody
Yeah.
said that and you just didn't want to accept that and you wanted to know why.
yeah, I'm not crazy.
No, I'm just saying not necessarily you, but anybody.
Oh, yeah.
In the situation, right?
Yeah.
You're like, why? What did I do? Or what is it about me?
I'm just saying, I know I would be just, I'd want to know why. Was it something I did or said or whatever, something that happened?
I mean, me personally, I've
Yeah.
never had anybody not want to date me.
Yeah, I feel what
So-
you're saying. I feel
But, but
Vain
I'm
ass.
just joking.
But, look,
um,
look, there's truth in every
Right.
joke.
but I'm just saying, like,
Right, yeah.
if somebody was to say those words to me, I can't, force you to tell me what it is about myself. I have to, at that point,
Just
look,
accept,
no,
you know what I'm
no,
saying?
no, no.
What,
I
look
have
inside.
to, I have to look within.
Yeah,
right?
Look inside.
I have to figure out for myself what I did wrong.
Right.
Reanalyze the situation, whether it was the conversation or whether it made it to a date, and then they were like, absolutely not. So, I mean.
Well, as a person who's ghosted people before, I'd like to apologize to everybody that I've ghosted before.
Me too.
I
I'm
didn't
sorry.
mean no harm. I didn't mean no disrespect. Some people I ghosted because I just wasn't feeling you, and I didn't even want to explain why I wasn't feeling you, right? And then there was other people I ghosted because I met somebody and I didn't want to hurt them and explain. You feel what I'm saying?
Or even exert any more energy or time on them.
Right. Like I don't want to even
It's pointless.
like, hey, I found, like, you know what I mean?
Right.
Like, I'm not trying to be hurtful or
Yeah.
nothing like that.
I understand.
But they were really just, you know what I'm saying? Well, I mean, maybe no, I don't want to say that. But
Say it.
okay, what if it's after sex?
Well, I mean, they're gonna have to assume one of two things.
Uh-huh.
Either they only wanted sex in the first place, and now that they got it, they're going on to find more sex somewhere else. Or the sex was trash, and they don't ever want to have any more sex with you again, right?
Yeah.
Either way.
No, but see, this is the problem. I'm not gonna say that part either. But I'm just gonna say this: a lot of people don't believe that their sex is trash, so their brain's gonna go to you just wanted to smash and dash type, because you know what I'm saying? It's not coming in your head that it could be that the sex was whack or whatever. You know what I'm saying?
No, I've never had that problem.
See what I'm saying? Exactly. That's exactly
No,
what
I
I'm
mean,
talking about.
I've never
That's my
had
point
somebody
proven.
not try to have sex with me again, is what I'm saying.
No, but my point is.
I mean, if they keep coming back to you and they want to continue having sex with you, then obviously your sex must be amazing, right?
I can see that.
That's all I'm saying. Like, I've never had anybody not want to,
Yeah, but just
If
because
you have
somebody
sex
wants to
with
keep
someone,
having sex with you,
you
don't
understand?
mean that the sex
No,
is.
I'm saying, but still, and yet, like, if they were to ghost me, I had to have done something else. It wasn't that, you know what I mean?
Right, most definitely. Most definitely. So, is it wrong to ghost somebody after sex?
Yes.
Or is it still
Yes.
wrong? No matter
Yes.
the situation.
Yes, I think that it's wrong if you've been dealing with this person for a certain amount of time, right?
Right.
If it was like a situation where you had like a one night stand with somebody,
Right.
I mean, but but they had your information.
Right.
You know, I mean, at that point, you're just gonna have to let them know that there's another reason. You know,
Yeah.
whatever it is. You don't have to hurt somebody's feelings. You can still, find a way to not
Right.
ghost somebody. Like
Right.
that's kind of like a grown thing to do. You know what I mean?
Right.
Especially if you've given your information to this person and um, made it clear to them that you are interested in them. You know.
Right.
But why ghost? Why? What is it that you're afraid to say to the person that makes you want to just completely run away and go into ghost mode? What is it? Are you scared?
Like I said, like me, it's just I didn't want to hurt nobody's feelings.
But you don't think that, like, cutting off contact with a person that you've been dealing with, completely cutting them off out of nowhere for no reason
It's
at
fucked
all
up. It's
to
fucked
them,
up. It's fucked up.
to for whatever unknown reason,
Right.
you don't think that it's gonna hurt them?
No.
I mean,
I can see that.
so I mean,
But I'm saying, like I said, at times I wasn't thinking about that, being selfish, thinking about.
so you're a ghoster, you're a serial ghoster.
No, not now, but I
you
have. Yeah, definitely have. I'm not gonna lie. I've ghosted, but
I mean,
I just hated that whenever I ghosted somebody after sex, that they thought that I just wanted sex, and it's.
I mean, you didn't hate it enough to not.
Say again.
You didn't hate it so much that you went ahead and told them the truth. So.
Well, I mean, like I said, I'm not trying to hurt nobody's feelings.
Right.
I'm not gonna be like, hey, look, the other night.
No, I'm saying, why can't you just say, the other night was amazing. However.
See, so you want me to lie?
No, I don't want you to lie. It could just be.
It
could just be that I'm not in a position in life to commit to you, and I, don't want to lead you on and make you think that it's, gonna go that way. And on top of that, like, you know what I mean? Like, there's a way to say it where you don't have to hurt their feelings. I have, you could just make them think that you're a horrible person and say, I have a wife and kids.
Why can't I just be honest? Why can't I just be honest?
Why can't you? That's the question, right? You're the ghoster, not me. I don't know. Why can't you just be honest?
Okay, so, all right, so look, I go out with this chick.
Right.
Everything's going good.
Right.
We have a good night. Go back to the house.
Right.
I smash.
Right.
It's horrible.
Right. But you just met her though.
No, we let's say we've been going out for a little bit.
Okay.
We done went out a few times.
Okay.
We've been chilling.
Right.
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 So then I smash. It's whack. It's horrible. It's trash.
Right.
Okay. So then I'm not really, being as talkative and texting like I was before. And then, of course, women, y'all pick up on stuff quick. So you're going to be like, hey, what's up? You seem distant, whatever it may be. And then I'm going to be on some, I had a good time too the other night, but, when we slept together, like, it's just,
No, you don't say that. You say, hey,
I'm
listen.
being honest.
I really like you. I went on these dates. They were magical.
The head was whack.
We had sex.
The head was whack.
It was amazing.
Pussy was dry.
But I see you as the type of person that I would want to, treat you with this type of relationship.
You're boring.
Status, or
you had no energy.
Just gotta make them feel good about themselves.
You didn't ride it. You didn't throw it back. You were horrible.
I mean,
Horrible.
can it be that bad? Like, is that really possible? Like,
Most definitely.
I'm just saying, I mean, I don't know. Like, as a woman, I could see that maybe you didn't do enough or something, but as a man, like, shouldn't you be able to take over and control the situation?
No, no, no.
How so?
I mean, I've been with women that like it's like even when you try to turn them a certain way, she doesn't want me to, or doesn't let me, or doesn't want me to put her legs up, or don't want me to do like she's like telling me like
Right.
I don't. You know
Well,
what I'm
you
saying?
could find a way where she was,
Right,
you
but
could
that's
ask
my
her,
point.
like, which way would you like to do it, honey?
Right, but they
You know what
want
I'm
me to
saying?
do the
And
same old book. Like you want me to just be on top. Like you just
how
want
is
me
it
to
the same?
like
You just met this lady,
like
sir. You
like
just met her.
man,
It's not the same old thing.
that dead fish laying there shit is not what's up. That's not
It's
what's
called a
up.
pillow princess,
Yeah,
okay?
well,
You gotta find her position, right?
wow.
You gotta find her position,
Pillow
and then you
princess.
gotta, yeah. I'm just saying, I mean, it's up to you anyway to, you know, have a good time, you know?
No, it's whack. You're not involved. That's not what's up.
I mean, I wouldn't know, but
I'm just saying, not being involved is just bad to me. I can't speak for the next person. Somebody else might want a bump. You're just gonna lay there like a sex doll and you just
no, I mean,
bend them and twist them however you want.
as a woman,
like,
there have been times where
like, come
I
on.
was in a relationship and, you know, my man wanted some, and maybe I was just tired and I didn't feel like it, but I wanted him to have some. You know what I mean?
Like the lazy boy.
And yeah, and then they're like, well, just make sure that it's worth your time then, and they give it to you real quick. You know what I'm saying?
Oh no.
I'm just saying.
Oh no.
I'm just saying. Like a quickie type thing. Like
Yeah.
they just it's theirs. They know what to do with it. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
They know how to knock themselves out with it. You know what I mean?
Right.
It's like,
I feel that.
you don't always have to do something as a woman if you have a man that, knows what to do to get himself off or whatever and give you a good time.
Mm-hmm.
You could be lazy or whatever sometimes.
Most definitely.
Um,
But I'm saying that's
saying,
in a relationship.
I'm just saying
like
if you
I'm
go
saying
on
in
a
the
first date with somebody, or even if it's whatever, you saying you just met this lady and maybe you went on 2 or 3 dates, and then y'all go out one night, have a great time, y'all go back to whoever's house, room, whatever, and y'all do the do, and it's
Whack.
terrible,
Whack.
terrible,
Whack.
trash,
Whack.
right?
Uh-huh.
Couldn't you still have found a way to
Yeah, but it's
made it a good time for the both of you?
Yeah, but
You know what I mean?
But it's still
Maybe she was
still,
shy or something and she didn't want to do too much, or
Still whack.
maybe she. I mean, I'm just saying.
No, because
I don't know, but I'm just saying.
The way I see women are, y'all really be trying to show out the first time y'all.
I don't put on shows, me personally, but
you're trying to show out.
I don't know. But me personally, I don't know.
Be trying to get them. Trying to pull me in, being extra.
Well, I don't know.
Doing stuff that you're not gonna do.
I don't know, sir. I don't know about that.
Doing all the stuff you ain't gonna do later. But yeah, so ghosting is wrong. Every aspect. We went everywhere with this. So.
No, you didn't really explain how you felt about ghosting. How do you feel about
I told you I used to do it.
Right, but how do you feel? You feel like it was wrong, but
right.
You're right. I'm just saying right now. What would you tell the people? Like, are you gonna tell them that you understand their pain as a former ghoster?
I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna say ghosting is how do I want to say it? Case by case. Like every situation.
So you understand their pain?
I understand both sides. I don't want to be ghosted, but I could also see why people ghost people. Like I see both sides. So
So you would tell the people right now that it's okay to ghost in certain situations.
right,
Why?
cause
Because why?
fuck 'em. No, I was playing. Nah, cause like I said, sometimes I just don't wanna hurt nobody feeling whatever. Like I just don't wanna talk to you. I just don't wanna deal with it. Like whatever it may be.
So you don't feel like just a simple like I don't want to talk to you. Don't call me no more. You don't call me. Don't text me. Don't show up at my house. I don't want to talk to you no more. I don't feel like telling you why or why not or whatever. Just like a simple like, hey,
I've told the chick before, like, hey, I wasn't feeling it.
mm-hmm,
I don't want to talk to you.
mm-hmm.
And she came to my house
And
right?
then what?
And want me to talk. Like, talk to me. Like, you want me to explain why I don't want to talk to you, and now you won't leave, and you keep calling my phone and all this shit. But nowadays, with this new world shit, like, I can just block you and go on about my business.
You can't block somebody from showing up at your door though.
Right, but what I'm saying is that when I don't respond or answer,
Mm.
you go away, whatever, and you keep calling, whatever, but the calls aren't going through no more, and all that other type shit. Like you gonna leave me alone unless you're just psycho or whatever.
I would say that if you know where each other's house is at, you shouldn't be on a ghost level. Like, how do they know where your house is? And it was this type situation where you could ghost them.
I understand, but like I said, sometimes it is what it is.
There you have it.
Yeah. So
Take it how you want to take it.
So the conclusion is ghosting is wrong unless
The situation is right.
unless she's wearing a thong. But no, ghosting is wrong, but it could also be right. So that's all I gotta say. I appreciate y'all. I appreciate you, Ree.
It's been a good time.
It was
Thank
great.
you for having me.
Yeah, definitely gonna have you back. So check me out. I got some more stuff coming out. Kush Combos, 420. Like, share, subscribe. Holla at me.
Bye.